Good morning, students. It is after spring break and it is time for us to get back to our learning. I hope you've had a great week. We are going to be in school for several more weeks, and I want you to know that I miss you still a bunch, and that we're going to continue to work. You'll remember at the beginning of the year that I always told you there's 3 things I want you to do every day: read, write, think. And those are the 3 things that we're going to continue on. So today, this week, is going to be kind of a simple get back to basics and prepare yourself for what's to come. Today, I want you to do a few things. I want you to find a book that you can read. Now, many of you might not have a book at home, and so I want to share with you a couple things online that you can do to find books. You're also going to start a journal. I like to write my journals, but I'm actually a faster typer, so I might type my journals as well. And then I want you to just engage in stuff that maybe you didn't know before. So I don't want you to be on your phone all day long. Set some limits there and teach yourself some new things. Think about things a little bit differently. Read a nonfiction article that teaches you something and try to learn how to do something different. Here's a few points that I want you to remember. First, if you are in need of a book, the Calhoun Middle and High School Media Center has a Google Classroom that you can go to. The code is right here, 52QQ045, and when you get in there, there are resources available for you to find online books. This source is also going to be in my Google Classroom, and it gives you all sorts of different types of ebooks that you can find. You can download these ebooks to your phone or to your Chromebook, but I want you to try to find a book that you really love. I want you to remember a few things about reading. When you are reading, I want you to set a goal. So I want you to think about the time that you need to read. Your goal is at least 25 minutes at the same time. So set a timer on your watch, put your watch or your phone away, and then start reading. In 25 minutes, you should easily read 20 pages. So if you're not reading 20 pages or more in that amount of time, then you might be daydreaming or drifting off or thinking about different things. And I want you to push yourself to try to become a better, stronger, faster, more engaged reader. This week, you're going to create a reading log, and your reading log needs to have the date that you read every day, the title, and the lexile, that's just the level of reading, start time and stop time, start page and stop page, and then any notes and reflections that you have. And this will be in Google Classroom. The first thing that you've got to do is you've got to find that book. So find a book that you can read. If you're not like me, I've got bazillions of books right here that I'm working through. This is actually the book that I'm working on right now. It's called Leaders Eat Last, and it's just a leadership book. But I want you to find a book that is good for you. And then I want you to start your journal. So a journal is something where you write down your thoughts, and it doesn't have to be about what you're doing every day. That's one type of journal, but it could be about things that you're learning about. It can be about your book. It can be about things that you're seeing online. It could be about something that you're learning. And 4 pages a week is your goal, and you'll turn those into me in Google Classroom. You can either take a picture of your pages or you can share an online journal with me. I know that this is a trying time, but I really want you to focus on just spending time becoming a better reader. One of the things that I remember several of you saying is, I don't read. I'm not a reader. I can't do this. And so I want you to I just want to encourage you to find a book that you'll read and read the book. Put away everything else. You have nothing else that's going to bother you. You don't have me talking to you for 75 minutes. So I want you to just listen to the inner Miss Hall and say, you know what? Sit down, read this book, set a timer, and then see what comes of it. You never know. Reading can take you all sorts of places. It can teach you all sorts of new things, and it can remove you from anything that might be bothering you. If you need a book, or if you don't have access to an ebook or a paper book, send me an email. I will bring you a book. I will find something that you will like to read, and I'll bring it straight to your house and stick it in your mailbox. Guys, I love you and I miss you so much. This is not fun for me. I would way rather be shaking your hand and letting you tell me something good on our paper chain. But I do know that that paper chain is still up and it's still thinking about the things that we've done all year. And I know that you are ready to become a better reader and a better writer, and most of all, a better thinker. Have a great day.